CAR T Cell Immunotherapy. CAR T cell therapy is used to treat specific blood cancers, more commonly acute lymphocytic leukemia and advanced lymphomas. CAR stands for Chimeric Antigen Receptor T cell therapy.
CAR T cell therapy has made major strides in being an effective treatment for these advanced blood cancers. But first, what is blood cancer?
Blood cancers, also called hematologic cancers, start in the bone marrow, where hemopoietic stem cells develop into various blood cells of either the myeloid cell lineage or the lymphoid cell lineage, and they develop to become B cells or T cells. Blood cancer develops when the uncontrolled growth of abnormal blood cells persists. This interrupts normal blood cell development and prevents the important functions of healthy blood cells, including clotting and preventing infection. These lymphocytes, known as leukemia cells, do not function like healthy cells, and as a result cannot fight infection with the same degree of effectiveness. As the production of these leukemia cells increases, there is less space for healthy blood cells, and so infection and anemia can occur, as well as excessive bleeding. These leukemia cells can also spread to other tissues, such as the liver and spleen. Whenever a cancer cell arises, normally T cells recognize them by binding to a receptor on its surface. This initiates the destruction of the cancerous cell. However, the problem with bad cancer cells is that the T cells are unable to recognize them because they do not recognize its receptor. This causes the cancer to proliferate within the body. Normal treatments for cancer include chemotherapy, radiation, and surgically removing the tumors, but with cancers of the blood, you cannot surgically remove the cancerous cells as they spread throughout the body rapidly.
CAR T cell therapy in 3 easy steps: 1. Extraction, 2. Modification, and 3. Insertion. During extraction, blood is taken from a patient using a needle. In the next step, T cells are isolated from the blood. Then, they are genetically modified to include the chimeric antigen receptor. Now they are duplicated and reinserted into the patient's blood. The new cells are now ready to recognize and fight cancer cells in the body.
CAR T cell therapy is associated with side effects such as cytokine release syndrome, which is a large and rapid release of cytokines, and neurological toxicities where patients experience symptoms such as confusion, delirium, seizures, and even a coma. These side effects are associated with the CAR T cell binding to the CD19 antigen. The chances of these side effects can be lowered by modifying the dosage administered. Ongoing research actually suggests that CAR T cell therapy can be modified to treat other diseases such as HIV.